Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, the day-to-day grind, prime time grind all the time. Well, we're a little over 12 billion. We're going to go ahead and run another cargo mission and put it into a video because of doing No Man's Sky also, and the fleet carriers, it gives me even less time. But we want to continue to run cargo missions because that's what's going to help us in this being the live account, and it's May the 24th, and on May the 26th at some points the fleet carriers go away. So we'll strictly have the live account and No Man's Sky. So if you wanted to own a fleet carrier, you can through the 26th. Or sometime during the 26th of May. They're 1 million instead of 5 billion, and the services are 100 credits each instead of hundreds of millions each. So you should take advantage of it now if you're going to. But I appreciate you coming along and joining me on these videos that we're currently doing as of May the 24th, and we're going to run some missions. So let's get to Sothis mining and gather some missions of palladium and gold and deliver those back to New Dawn Station in Ceos. So let's get started. Be sure to look to the bottom right of the video and you'll see that subscribe button. Please press that if you haven't already. Helps me out with YouTube, doesn't cost you anything, and you're notified when I produce more videos.
Docking clamps retracted. You may leave when ready.
Underneath the video in the description you'll see ways to donate. Please consider donating. Been a difficult year, and the YouTube channel continues to have expenses, so we need your help there, especially in the area of storage. So if you could consider donating, it would be greatly appreciated. And underneath the video to the left you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where there's over 725 more videos for you to watch. So until
Before landing.
I got so much going on, my mind's on overload.
Frameshift drive charging.
Driving my ADD crazy. And on our YouTube channel there is an About section which gives you an email address if you'd like to send us an email. But doing 3 playlists at the same time, not simple. Try to keep things all together in a brand new game that we're still trying to understand ourselves, and it's No Man's Sky is just like Elite Dangerous in the grinding department. Especially in the beginning, you have to grind a lot. And that's what we're doing right now in the current episodes, like episode 3, under the beginnings. Sis left. Be sure to check that one out. We took the ship up and flying around the planet itself. Just to kind of see what's there. Tried to gather some alien eggs and got shot at by, or attacked by the little alien creatures. So that didn't go real well. I mean, you might be able to like grab the egg and run until you get out of their range. So I'm not sure. But we'll figure all that out too. So if you're not already into No Man's Sky, you might check out some of our videos. It's quite interesting. It's my first look at it. And we're slowly figuring it out. We need many more credits so we can upgrade some of our equipment just like you do in Elite Dangerous. So we're going to see what kind of missions we have. They've been a little bit scarce, but I'm only going to New Dawn, so understandable. Sis left.
Docking request granted.
Sis left. Currently only have one mission, a partial. It's 28 additional units of palladium to New Dawn.
Landing gear deployed.
See what other ones we can pick up. But credits are king in Elite Dangerous. Well, in about every game.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
In my videos, it just takes you on the journey that we're taking. Like in our live account, to grind credits and gather materials, and in the fleet carriers to see the best ways to stage asteroid mining and planetary exploration and all the other things that we do and can do. No Man's Sky is just learning the ropes. And at first it feels a little daunting. As you continue playing, it's not quite as bad. So you can go on all of these journeys with me. We can see what we can discover. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And all of it. And sometimes in the
mission critical message.
in the live, I will run missions in between the videos, but that has to do with how much time I have, and because I have very little time, since I'm trying to learn No Man's Sky as quickly as possible. I'll probably have to run the create a video running the missions a little more often without cargo runs in between. Okay, we finally filled it.
At maximum capacity.
We'll see if there's any in this last faction. Okay. Sys left. Going to New Dawn. Sys up. Make sure everything's okay. Which it is. We'll go to New Dawn, deliver these cargo, or this cargo, and then come back to Sothis Mining, and that will conclude.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
And that will conclude this video after we come back to Sothis Mining. After delivering the cargo.
Frameshift drive charging.
But in No Man's Sky, we'll probably keep collecting
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
materials and credits and fly the ship around the planet a little bit until we max out. And I think on the radar on that ship, I think I see where the station is. So you need to check out episode 3. So when we do get into space, we'll go by the station. We're already having to eliminate Sys left. Eliminate some of the cargo that we have because we have limited cargo space currently, because it's just where you start. It's just the startup cargo slots, and we try to just abandon the materials that are not worth as much and just keep the higher worth items. So when we do get to the station, we can sell them and try to get more cargo space, eventually a ship that can handle more cargo, and a backpack that can carry also more cargo. So, but we'll keep learning. We have a lot to learn. It does seem like a fascinating game. They have a whole lot of content that they've added. Many of the YouTubers that I have watched talk about in the past, it wasn't as good as it is now, and because of all the content that's been added. So we'll continue to try to figure it out. Yeah, we got an interdictor that says he's going to interdict us. So we got to watch that. If he pops in, we'll probably have to move down and take him on. Unless we get under 2. And he'll probably attack us at the station, because we didn't submit. It's where they come out of Super Cruise and nearly hit us. Sys left. Sys left. So get ready. They'll come in out of Super Cruise and almost hit us.
Approved for access. You are go for approach to pad 30. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
There he is. Yeah, we have no chance now. It just seems like we always survived it, though. Well, in the last 10, 11 months, we've survived it. I've even had them shoot at me as I go into the station. But our ships are engineer
Landing gear
modified. That's why we have so much trouble with our material, because we use it up so fast and modifying our ships. When we get the fleet carrier in live, we're going to take an engineer tour and truly max them out.
Solid contact. Securing ship. Welcome to the station, Commander.
But I do think No Man's Sky is going to be a good addition. Well, our game crashed, so we'll see if we still got everything. Seems to be. Unload this cargo, and then we'll go back to Sothis Mining, and that will complete this video. I do appreciate you coming along. I appreciate all of the subscribers that we do have. Unfortunately, YouTube requires a whole lot more before I can get support from them. Like 16 times more than what we currently have. And I'm pretty impressed with what we do have. So those of you that are willing to follow us, especially someone that does not have the best video voice or radio voice, and that's not a professional gamer. Is this right? But I do hope my videos are informative and educational and entertaining. Try to, anyway. Sis left. And it's a pretty hard business to get started in, because you got to do all the upfront cost yourself. And it takes an enormous amount of time. Now, I did have about 6 months of playing Elite Dangerous before I started doing videos, so I did have a jump, and I was already elite status both in trade and explorer.
landing gear retracted.
Docking clamps retracted. You are go for departure.
When I started doing the videos, so I already had probably 3 billion, 2 or 3 billion credits at the time. My current Python was already modded. And I had a cutter at the time too when I started doing videos. And we will figure out No Man's Sky. It's starting to come around, starting to understand more and more. Still got a long ways to go though, because it's so complex.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But in the first few days that I was playing Elite Dangerous, I was totally lost, especially about interdictions and pirates and stuff like that. And I just, what in the world is going on here? And it just took practice, lots of it. And I can see No Man's Sky is going to be the same way. It's going to take a lot of practice. Now, when Star Citizen gets back to VR capable, we're going to do that one too. But at the moment, because they're still early access and building the game, they've removed the VR capability until they get further along. So we're still waiting for that. As soon as they get true VR, not this VARP X or whatever it is that you can do, where it's just showing up on a screen in front of you in VR. No, it needs to engulf you just like this, where everything around you is part of the VR experience. And Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky is like that. So those are two good ones. And Ultimate Fishing Simulator, which we have several playlists on, is like that. And the VR Pinball is like that, where the board comes alive. I mean, it's very fascinating. You need to watch all of those. As I said, there's over 725 more videos for you to watch in our YouTube channel. But again, I appreciate all of the subscribers. I appreciate everyone that has spent time watching our videos. Eventually, it's going to pay off for all of us. Maybe you're informed and educated and entertained, and maybe at some point we'll be able to have more time to do the videos. Sis left. Now the next video will probably be asteroid mining from the fleet carrier. So we stage it there, we take the cutter out from the fleet carrier, and we go tritium, I think is what Frontier says officially. It's the way it's supposed to be. It's kind of funny in No Man's Sky, the fuel there too is tritium. Or pyrite. And I believe you can use uranium too as fuel. I mean, their ships are very versatile. They're not as detail oriented because you just press a button, say land. You just have to be down to a certain altitude and speed, and you can say land and it'll land it for you. Sis left.
Docking request granted.
Sis right.
Landing gear deployed. unsuccessful. Engines disengaged.
Just see what missions are available. For the next time, we're only delivering to New Dawn at the moment. There's far less pirates. And it's easier to make the 24-hour deadline when you're only doing one station. When you have multiple video series going. And we'll probably just load all of these. We're not going to deliver them yet. Just going to load them. So we'll be ready to go on the next live mission run. Sis left. So we have 3 missions are fully loaded, and the next time I come by we'll see if there's any more and we'll deliver those. So make sure you look to the bottom right of the video and press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I produce more videos, and eventually it'll help me out with YouTube. Underneath the video in the description you'll find ways to donate. Please consider donating. We need some more storage drives for our videos for the YouTube channel. And underneath the video to the left you'll see our YouTube channel name, GFM_RDG. Boy, my allergies are bad again. Worst year ever for allergies. And there's 720 plus videos in our YouTube channel, and in the About tab you'll find an email address to contact us. And if you wanted to purchase and be an owner of a fleet carrier, you got 2 more days. It's $1 million or million credits instead of 5 billion for the next couple of days, and the services are 100 credits to activate each, not hundreds of millions like normal. So try to take advantage of that. Watch more of our videos. We'll do some tritium mining next. And let me rephrase that. Matters what order I put them in. I'm recording several in a row, and then I will edit them and post them, so there'll be a tritium mining video. There'll also be a planetary exploration video. So until next time, thank you for watching.